And yes, I am grateful to your mum for paying my nan and letting us have the leftovers, the crumbs from your table. But no one can pay me to love you because you were born to have everything and I was born to have nothing. And you can't see anything wrong in that.
I'm Sam and I'm playing Ashley. The relationship with Xavier, Ashley and Ruby. Ruby goes to clean for Susanna, Xavier's mum. Meanwhile, she's looking after Ashley and stuff. And she decides it might be a good idea if Ashley would help Xavier out by losing weight and do a sort of personal trainer thing for him. So then Ashley could put something on his university application form as he's done something outside of school, so he can put it on his UCAS form. In the end, that doesn't all go to plan. Xavier and Ashley have a little argument, and then Ashley has to go and find himself a job and get out in the real world, I guess. The challenges of playing Ashley was to kind of think like the emotions inside, really, because I've never been in that sort of situation where I've never had enough money to go and get some food or had to use a food bank. So putting myself in Ashley's shoes and thinking how that would feel, and thinking if I went down to the food bank and I saw my mates at school, how would they look at me? And yeah, it was difficult to, With Ashley's character, it gets to bring up food banks, because him and his nan use food banks. And yeah, it shows the difference between a rich family and Ashley's family. Yeah, and it just shows that contrast on how they're living. It was good to put myself in like someone else's shoes and get to experience the sort of emotions that he'd be feeling. I really like Ashley's character as well. He's really intelligent. He has a great speech, which I love doing as well. Yeah, my favourite scene in the play has got to be the speech scene. Just because Ashley gets to let all his emotions out in that scene, and that's where I feel I get to really express his character. So yeah, I really enjoy that scene. When I was at school, I never was interested in science, but I think that's because I was sitting in the lesson and it was just the teachers talking to me and I got bored easily. But when I'm doing things like this and getting involved and thinking about it in much more depth, it makes it so much more interesting, and I've taken in so much by doing this play. I've learnt about biodiversity, obesity, the effects of obesity, which leads to things like diabetes. I've learnt about diabetes, and some of the issues has opened me up to a lot of things. I mean, there's so much fast food places on every high street now, and it makes me think it must be hard for some of those kids to make the right choices when there's all that temptation out there. Well, I hope they open their minds to the whole situation. I want them to kind of understand that the people, when they're telling you this food's healthy, it's like half the time it's really not. They're overloading everything with sugar, and it brings those things up in the play, and about obesity and how that can bring on diabetes and how that can affect your life. And I hope it just makes them more aware. I think performing in the schools is going to be it's going to be a weird one because I've never done it, and some of these kids are going to be the same sort of age group as me, so it's going to be it's going to be weird in that sense. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be really good.